Hi, this is Monica Carter Tagore again with the third installment of my series on using events in the marketing of your business. If you've not checked out part 1 and part 2, please do. They give you other ideas for using events in the marketing of your business. So again, this is a 3-part series on using events in the marketing of your business. And I am sharing this information because I know how it is. Sometimes we think, oh my goodness, what other way can I possibly get the word out about what I do? What other way can I market my business? Well, now I'm giving you a lot of ideas for using events in the marketing of your business, because events can be a wonderful way for you to be able to get the word out about what you do, for you to establish your thought leadership, and also for you to be seen as a mover and a shaker. Events allow you to position yourself as a go-to solution provider, so when you think of events, don't just think about all the work involved, think about the benefit as well, because events can provide a wonderful opportunity for you and your business. And of course, in the big scheme of things, the reason I am doing this particular series is because it helps you free your greatness in another way. It helps you get the word out about what you do so that you can reach a larger audience. You can reach the people that you are intended to reach, that you're supposed to reach. Because remember, my mission right now is to help small business owners free their greatness. Free your greatness is about using your gifts, whatever they are. They may be talents, they may be skills, they may be expertise, they may be your message that you've gained from going through or doing a certain thing. Whatever your gift is, I want you to use it, because wrapped in your gift is your greatness. When you're able to use your gift in the world to help others and to use it at a higher level, then you get to free your greatness. You get to really live the life that you're destined to live, because all of us are equipped with certain gifts that life gives us. And when we're able to use our gifts in service to others, then yes, we are freeing our greatness. So this particular video series is about helping you to market your business at a higher level. And of course, as I said, events can be one way of doing that. So let's get to it. The first way that I want to share in this particular video is something that is especially relevant to creative entrepreneurs, to people who are perhaps in the arts. Maybe you are a dancer, or you're a singer, you're a photographer, or you're a painter, or some other artist type. And so this particular way is something you can definitely use, and you may already be familiar with because maybe you've attended certain events of others who have been doing this, and that is the concert, the recital, or a showing of some type. So you want to, let's see, if you're into music, then maybe it's time for you to really organize a concert. Maybe that's the way that you can use to, number one, spread the word about what you do, but number two, really touch lives in an amazing way. So you may organize your own concert. Maybe you do it at a local concert hall. Maybe you do it at a local church if it's an inspirational or faith-based type piece of music you do, or maybe you think of some other venue. Lots of cities love to have concerts in the park during the summer, so maybe you can talk to the arts and recreation department of your local city government, and you can be a part of that concert series. So look at if putting on a concert is part of what you need to do, was one of the events you need to conduct and host now. Or maybe it's a recital or a showing. Maybe it's time for you to organize a showing of all of your beautiful photography or your painting or whatever other visual art you do. And in holding an event like this, an arts-based event, you get to, of course, not only showcase maybe your latest project and to show your talent and expertise, but you get to raise awareness about you overall, and you can also position yourself as the local artist who can help area businesses really incorporate art into what they're doing. And so you can become a solution provider for local businesses, other local businesses. So consider the concert, recital, or showing if your work lends itself to that. Another event type is the inspirational or personal development event. And of course, this may be something suited for businesses that focus on improving the self, or businesses or organizations, I should say, that focus on improving the self. So this may be good for ministries, it may be good for coaches and others like that, where you're really trying to help people live in improve themselves, live up to their potential, work on certain elements that will help improve their quality of life and perhaps their service to mankind. So maybe an inspirational or a personal development event. So if it's an inspirational event, maybe you organize your event and you have lots of singing, you have inspirational speakers, you have maybe poetry even, I don't know, depending on the tone of the event. So you can have a whole event that's about raising awareness, helping people improve themselves, helping people feel good, and helping people to really become more conscious of the lives that they are creating. So maybe an inspirational event is really good. Same for a personal development event. Maybe your personal development event is one where you bring in one or several speakers who can speak to certain elements of personal development. Maybe they present exercises and workshops even to help people work out some of the issues that they're discussing, so on and so forth. So maybe an inspirational or personal development event is one that you would want to look out for your ministry or your coaching business or your consultancy or whatever it is you do if your business lends itself to that. Another event type is the family event. If your business serves families or parents or children, then a family event can be a wonderful opportunity for you to set yourself apart from some of the competition. And as a parent myself, I'm always looking for opportunities to incorporate my children into what I'm doing. So if you're hosting a family event, that means the parent doesn't have to find a daycare center or a babysitter. The parent doesn't have to put the children somewhere else while he or she goes and does whatever your thing is. The parent can actually bring the child or children with them, and that's huge. So if your business lends itself to, or if your business is about serving families or children or parents, then consider a family event. For instance, let's say if you make ice cream. So maybe you create a fun day at the park. You organize a fun day at the local park. And so your event includes face painting, balloons, maybe it includes those big bouncer type things, and of course ice cream. So you just create this whole family event, and of course what you're doing is, number one, you're creating a wonderful opportunity for families to bond and have fun, but you're also raising awareness about your great ice cream. So that may be an event for you if your business lends itself to it. And of course, in the example I used, you own an ice cream business, you make ice cream. The same thing could be a cupcake business, cookie business. It can be something else related to families and children. So just look at what you do. Maybe you are a doctor and you're a pediatrician. So maybe you host a family event related to helping children have fun and be safe and healthy at the same time. So you can use your imagination and think about what kind of event you need to host that allows you to incorporate and invite the whole family. And the last event I want to share is a trunk show. Are you a designer? Do you design beautiful jewelry pieces? Do you design clothes? If so, then maybe a trunk show is an event for you. And so what you can do is organize it maybe at a beautiful bed and breakfast, or just at a meeting room of a local hotel even. And you book your room, you invite people in, you display your wares in all their beauty, and you let those fashion conscious shoppers go to town. You let them shop amongst the things that you have created yourself. And of course, what you're doing with your trunk show is, number one, obviously you're providing a unique opportunity for your audience to be able to interact with you, but you're also providing an opportunity for you to really stand out because you have designs that are most likely one of a kind. Maybe you do customized fittings or whatever it is that you do. And so you're organizing your trunk show to where you can show off the goods that you have, the wares that you have, whether they're clothes or whether it's jewelry or something else that lends itself to a trunk show. And you can also, in addition to, of course, organizing your own trunk show event, you might even look at possibly being a part of other local events, because you can check out what's going on in your community. Do they have, is there a flea market? Do they have craft shows? Are there holiday events that lend themselves to lots of creative artists coming in and sharing their wares? If so, then that might be something to be a part of as well. So look at if a trunk show is an event for you and the type of business you have. So I hope these ideas have given you some really good fodder, some food for thought, so that you can go and organize and create your own event. Remember, we've just gone over concerts, recitals, showings. Maybe it's an inspirational or personal development idea or event that you want to have. Maybe it's a family event, or maybe it's a trunk show. So look at and see which will be the best option for you and your business. The thing to remember when organizing events for your business is that, remember, it is for your business. So make sure the event is actually related to what you sell. It's related to what you do. You don't want it to be such a stretch that the people you attract don't really have a need for what you sell or what you do. So make sure the event is related to your business, and go out and just have fun with it. Go out and do your best with it and be able to help people in this particular way. So I think events are a wonderful opportunity. And again, I've shared events that you can do in the offline space, of course, but I've also shared that you can do events in the online space. So if you feel that you really can't get out and organize an event, maybe your life just isn't suited to that right now, that's okay. Organize an online event. Go for it. I do online events, and if I can do it, you can definitely do it. I do it with 2 small children, so you can do it as well. So don't let your current circumstances stand in the way of you hosting or having an event to spread the word about your business. So again, that's it for now. I'm going to check out, but please, if you've not checked out my first 2 installments of this series, please do part 1 and part 2. You can use all 3 of these installments, part 1, part 2, and part 3, this one, to be able to see which is the best event opportunity for you. You can go out there and organize an amazing event to get in front of your target audience, and you can spread the word about what you do, increase your likelihood of being seen as a solution provider, grow in your thought leadership, and be seen as a mover and shaker in your community and in your industry. Well, that's it from me. I hope that you'll check out the other installments, and I look forward to seeing you online. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.